There is a quiet pressure people don't talk about after a breakup. The pressure to be okay, to move on, to stop talking about it, to stop feeling it, to prove you're strong. But real healing does not respond well to pressure. Healing responds to time, safety, understanding, and self compassion. If you're healing from a breakup and you feel like you're taking too long, this video is for you. Not to speed up, but to remind you that you are not late to your own life. Why rushing healing actually slows it down? One of the most common mistakes after a breakup is trying to heal fast. People rush healing by forcing positivity, dating too soon, staying busy to avoid feeling, minimizing their pain, comparing their timeline to others. But healing is not a race. When you rush, what you're really doing is postponing grief. And grief always collects interest. Unfelt emotions don't disappear, they wait. That's why people who seem fine after a breakup often crash later, while those who allow themselves to feel deeply tend to heal more thoroughly. Breakup pain is not a problem to solve, it's an experience to process. We live in a culture that treats emotional pain like a malfunction, something to fix, something to silence, something to get over. But heartbreak is not an error in your system. It's evidence that you bonded, you attached, you loved, you invested emotionally. Pain is not the opposite of love. It's the cost of connection. Trying to rush healing is like telling a broken bone to hurry up. It doesn't work like that. It only causes complications. The myth of the strong breakup. Many people believe strength looks like not crying, not talking about it, not missing them, being productive, moving on quickly. But emotional strength actually looks like sitting with discomfort, allowing grief, being honest about the pain, resting when you need to, saying this hurts without shame. Strength is not avoidance. Strength is presence. Why healing takes longer than you expect? Breakups don't just end relationship, they disrupt your nervous system, your identity, your sense of safety, your future orientation, your emotional routines. You're not just healing from a person, you're healing from habit loss, attachment loss, identity shift, emotional shock. This is why healing doesn't follow a schedule and why rushing yourself only adds another layer of pain, self-judgment. Step 1. Give yourself permission to heal slowly. This sounds simple, but it's foundational. Say this to yourself. I am allowed to heal at my own pace. No justification needed, no comparison needed. Your nervous system heals through safety, not pressure. When you remove urgency, your body finally begins to soften. Step 2. Stop measuring healing by productivity. A common mistake is equating healing with output. People think if I'm busy, I'm healing. If I'm productive, I'm okay. If I'm functioning, I'm over it. But functioning is not the same as healing. You can work, smile, show up, perform, and still be grieving. Healing is internal. It's subtle. It's quiet. You don't need to prove it to anyone. Step 3. Understand emotion waves so you stop panicking. Healing does not move forward in a straight line. It moves in waves. You might feel okay for days, then suddenly feel overwhelmed, then feel calmed again, then miss them intensely. This does not mean you're going backward. It means your system is processing layers. Think of it like this. Each wave removes something. A memory, an expectation, an attachment, an illusion. Let the waves come and go without attaching meaning to them. Step 4. Allow grief without settling a deadline. Grief has no expiration date. Some days you'll grieve the person, the version of yourself, the future you imagined, the safety you felt, the hope you had. Other days you'll grieve what you tolerated, what you ignored, what you lost in yourself. All of it counts. There is no correct order, no normal length, no finish line. Grief completes itself when it's fully felt. Step 5. Stop asking what's wrong with me. After a breakup, many people turn pain inward. They ask, why am I still like this? Why can't I let go? Why am I so affected? But the better question is, what did this relationship mean to me? Pain does not indicate weakness. It indicates importance. You don't need fixing. You don't need understanding. Step 6. Heal the attachment, not just the memory. Missing someone isn't always about the person. Often it's about safety, familiarity, emotional regulation, validation, routine. Your nervous system got used to them as a stabilizer. So when they're gone, your system feels unanchored. Healing means learning how to self-soothe, self-regulate, self-comfort. This takes time, and that's okay. Step 7. Create a slower, softer routine. After a breakup, your body needs predictability and gentleness, not transformation, not reinvention, not pressure. Simple routines help: morning light, gentle movement, regular meals, quiet evenings, limited stimulation. Healing happens when your body feels safe again. Step 8. Don't force closure, build it. Many people rush healing because they want closure. They want answers, apologies, explanations, validation. But closure is rarely given. It's built. Closure sounds like, I may never understand everything, and that's okay. I don't need their clarity to move forward. This ended, even if it doesn't make sense. Acceptance is quieter than answers, but far more powerful. Step 9. Resist the urge to replace the pain. Rebounds, distractions, and emotional numbing feel tempting. They promise relief, but relief is not healing. If you replace pain instead of processing it, it returns later, usually stronger and more confusing. Healing slowly means feeling lonely without feeling it immediately, sitting with silence, learning what the pain is teaching you. You're not meant to avoid this session. You're meant to grow through it. Step 10. Redefine what moving forward looks like. Moving forward doesn't mean being happy all the time, never thinking about them, feeling healed. It means being able to feel without collapsing, trusting yourself again, responding instead of reacting, living while healing. You don't wait to heal before living. You live while healing. Why slow healing leads to stronger love later? When you heal slowly, you learn your emotional patterns, your boundaries, your attachment style, your needs, your limits. Rushed healing repeats cycles. Slow healing breaks them. This is how you avoid repeating the same relationship, choosing familiarity over safety, confusing intensity with love. Slow healing builds discernment. One day, you'll realize you're not rushing anymore. There will be a day when you don't check the time since the breakup. You don't measure progress. You don't ask if you're healing right. You'll simply be living, more present, more grounded, more self-aware. And you'll realize you didn't waste time. You honored yourself. Healing is not something you perform. It's something you allow. You don't need to hurry. You don't need to compare. You don't need to justify your pace. Your heart knows how to heal. It just needs space. Be patient with yourself. You are doing this right. Thank you for listening.